How's it going, everyone? I'm the LPF, and I'm being blocked by a beam of red light. Okay. Last time on StarFox Adventures, we learned that Tricky's mom is sick, and we got a new power-up, or staff upgrade. So go past those guys, and then this is a rocket boost pad. Use the staff energy boost upgrade in your C-stick inventory when next to this pad to boost up to the ledge above. Blech, that was hard to read. So I set it to my Y button thing because that's just easy. So if you hold down Y or A, whatever you're holding down, then it just does that. You can be no. What you're supposed to do is shoot the mushroom. These fungus things. Shooting those guys will actually stun them. Now what you're supposed to do here is plant a bomb spore. Now the safest thing to do is, well, there I wasn't so safe, but whatever. And if you roll over here, okay, I was hoping it would kill stuff. But anyways, there's a puck egg over there. And what you're supposed to do is walk over here, then plant it, but you can just shoot it like that and hop across. And as you can see, it falls. Now if I step on this, it opens a gate, but it closes. So that's why we shot down this block. Now, I think, yeah, these pads, they what do these pads do? They, if you step on them, the gate opens, you know what I mean. I'm gonna go around and collect some, stuff real quick. There, we got a double dang pod. Alright, so if you talk to this guy, he says,
50 years alone I've been, thinking of entering the Lord Sanctum without a lantern to light your way. You must be as mad as me. Go and see the shopkeeper. He should be able to help at the right price.
wait, what'd you?
50 years alone.
Can we hear it again?
Thinking of entering the
Listen.
Lord Sanctum without a lantern to light your way. You must be as mad
Listen
as
closely.
me. Go and see the shopkeeper. He should be able to help at the right price.
I'm gonna shut up now. That's just unexplainable. Now, if you don't know what I'm thinking of, what does the shopkeeper sound like? What does the shopkeeper look like in the form? What is, you know what, I'm just gonna tell you. You know what? I don't even know. We have to go get 25 scarabs now, don't we? So, why I was stuttering and freaking out and playing that thing twice. He said the shopkeeper was a girl. I mean, a boy. Wow. Now, I'm gonna let you listen closely real quick to what he says.
He should be able to help. He should be able to help.
Now, who else is as freaked out as me? I am. So let's get some scarabs. Okay, good, we got 17. Oh my god, I don't know what's creepier. Those bat things or the shopkeeper being a guy. If you dig that, that'll have a bot from dad if you didn't pick one up already. I'll get that when I get the bot from dad bag. We can get some grub tubs, we already have enough. Oh, sweet, we get 2 red scarabs there. My neighbors are screaming and they're in the pool, so if you hear screaming, then most likely what's happening. Oh, come on, I can't roll. Whatever. I want to do backflip into the, shark claw. I'm just completely screwed up today, aren't I? I'm talking about the Thorntail store. Yeah. You and I got some talking to do later. I have a confession. You're a creep. Okay? Just like those guys in Pokemon Coliseum, you are a creep. You can buy a lot of stuff in here. You can actually buy a new thing for Tricky, but what you want to come here for is this lantern. 20 scarabs, actually.
You pay this much.
I'll pay that.
No, that's too low.
Fine.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
We can actually buy Tricky's new thing that we can buy now. Actually. And this is a firefly lantern. If you find yourself in dark caves, open the lantern to release a firefly and your path will become clear. Don't forget that the lantern is useless without fireflies inside it. Fireflies don't come with it. This is not Zelda. The one feature of Zelda that it did not include. You pay this much. No, I pay that much. Ha! Take that. I mean, just look at him. His dress. I mean, this is Tricky's ball. It can only be used in certain areas. Tricky will tell you when he can play. If you play with him lots of times, he will have a surprise for you. Ooh. And I know what that surprise is, and if you do too, don't spoil it. So, well, a lot of people, like, well, at least all the people that I know play this game, they don't know about this secret. So if you go in there, you can play a scarab game and bet up to 10 scarabs at a time. Easy, well, I'll explain that game in a later time. But if you walk through this wall, there'll be a scarab rock here. Now you can leave this area as many times as you want and keep coming back, and that will keep respawning scarabs for you. Great little secret if you want something. And they were screaming because they were in the pool again. I need to tell them to be quiet from time to time. We can either, I'll just buy the Boffin Dad bag. We're probably not even going to need Boffin Dad throughout this whole game because I haven't died in this game in so long. What do you mean it's too low? I lowered the price to like 14 scarabs once. Which was just a few minutes ago. Or like a minute ago. But this is Boffin Dad bag holder. Or Boffin Dad bag. It allows you to carry a maximum of 10 Boffin Dads. Whopping 10. So if we go to General Pepper, you'll see.
General Pepper here. I'll display your current
Okay, I'll wait for him
status.
to shut up. That we can now hold up to 10 Boffin Dads.
Detailed report
Now, if you
downloading.
if you move the C stick, you can see your staff upgrades are up here. What Tricky has is down here. We have one thing left to get for Tricky, and these are just special items that we're going to be using over and over again throughout the game.
You better get on with the job.
Now, this is your Grosome spirit counter. This is your health meter below this. Your scarabs,
Right on the C-stick to view
Boffin
the
Dad.
item
These are
status.
things we'll get into at a later time. And then you got your progress on the left of this. And then on the bottom are your, like, health and
All
stat.
right, don't let us
Now, if you go to Peppy, this is the whole world map.
display the world
And then on the back here is stuff that we'll be buying. Well, I might be buying off screen. And then Slippy will tell you what you need to do next. So, I guess we'll head off now. So, let me see if I can grab some more scarabs. Scarabs. Nope. Okay. Now, if you go in there, you can play Buff. Physics! If you go in there, you can play, a scarab game. You can bet up to 10 scarabs at a time. But if you bet 10, well, there's gonna be green and, black scarabs crawling around. Depending on how many scarabs you bet, there will be, say if you bet 5 scarabs. There will be 5 green scarabs on the floor and 5 black scarabs. If you get all the 5 green scarabs without touching the black scarab, you win. You win your 5 scarabs back and 5 extra scarabs. So it's a pretty sweet deal. So if you bet, so here's the deal. if you touch one, I'm telling you, one black scarab, you will lose health. No, you will lose all those scarabs that you bet. No matter how much you collected, you will lose all those scarabs that you have collected. Because if you have 4 scarabs, like, let's say you have 9 scarabs, and you're coming up on that last scarab that you have to get, and you get hit by a black scarab, instant, game over. Well, like, game over in that game. So if you talk to this guy...
Ah, a lantern to light your way. Good. Yes, very good. Good, good, excellent.
He sees that we have a scarab. I mean, scarab. He sees that, you have a Boffin down there. So, I mean, lantern! Jeez! So if you shoot that, that'll open a hole. But what we want to do is come over here and break open this box, and if we blast our way up, we can pick up 2 more fuel cells. So I think that sets us up for the first 2 dungeons. So if you shoot this, you can get some bomb spores. I'm thinking I may need a few more. Where'd they go? Oh. Crack. Crack! No, 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 no. Okay. I'm just grabbing 1 extra just in case, because I'm a little, like, concerned that I don't have enough. Okay. Now, we're now in the dungeon. What you want to do is shoot that and see that stuns it. It's just like any GrubTub, you want to hit this white GrubTub. This is a white GrubTub fungus. You need to collect 6 of them and feed them to the Queen Earthwalker. And we have 5 more left to get, alright? So if you come over here, this is a Firefly bat pod. So if you collect the Firefly, this is a Firefly. It will be stored inside the Firefly lantern. Let one out and when you need to see the dark. Well, see in the dark. New gem, blue gems. They completely or close to completely restore your one of your meters. Well, your staff meter. So if you take out a Firefly, you will see this crack in the wall. So we have to plant a bomb spore. And go bammy with it. Bammo! And we get a GrubTub. So with 4 more left to collect, I kind of want to end the episode off, but then I don't. Oh, if you come up here, we're actually supposed to come here later, but I'm going now. This way I can get most of those guys out of the way. If it's nighttime, they have the same effect as regular GrubTubs. They sleep. Now we'll get 1 there. We can't go through there just yet, but since I've gotten 3 white GrubTubs, I guess I'm gonna end it off this episode. All right. If you want to know where to go next, so you can skip ahead of everything, since this dungeon is pretty easy, go down there. All right. So next time on StarFox Adventures, we will be continuing through this little dungeon area. Not really, a little mini dungeon. Alright? See you guys then.
You must be as mad as me!